guys, welcome back to this SDA podcast. आज मेरे साथ है वानी. Wani is from SDA BOCCONI, by the way. She's an alumna. I think she did an MBA back in 2021. And I also have Mayuka, to sort of join with us. Mayuka is a current student from SDA BOCCONI and she just recently got placed. So हमारे पास एक alumna है and हमारे पास एक current student है. We will be talking to them about SDA BOCCONI का entire journey, and I'm going to ask you some tough questions also. But before we move ahead, would love to have your introduction. Vani, starting with you.
Sure. Thanks, Ketan. Hi, everyone. I am Vani Tarika, batch of 2021 of BOCCONI. And I'm currently working with Lotus Herbals as the National Trade Marketing Manager. So I head that division currently based out of Delhi.
Nice. How has been the journey after 2021? It's been 4 years now.
Yes, it's been 4 years. The journey has been very fruitful. I would say a transformational journey for me, truly so, because right after my completion of the course with BOCCONI, I was placed with AB InBev, which is the largest beer manufacturer in the world.
A lot of people know AB InBev.
Yes. So I joined them as a principal analyst at the time in 2021. I think so there were about 8 to 10 people who, converted. This is the first set of individuals who got this job from AB InBev. So very proudly, I can say that I spent 3 years in AB InBev because just last year I left them for pursuing another opportunity with Lotus. And over there in the last 3 years, I think it was a very transformational journey. Why I say that is because I learned a lot of things alongside people from different walks of life. So be it from the IIMs of the world or the IITs, we were working alongside together in the same team. So that's why I call it transformational, because people with different walks of life, having different experiences, different educational backgrounds, were doing actually the same thing and collaborating on different projects together. So yeah, the journey has been very, very good for me.
I want to take this ahead and I want to ask you one question. How has been, SDA BOCCONI been perceived in the market? As a brand, कैसे दिखा जाता है? इनके जो alumni हो गए या फिर जो seniors है, juniors है, because ये जो भी क्वेश्चन मैं आपको पूछूंगा, ये basically students से आता है कि सर SDA BOCCONI as a brand क्या वैल्यू होती है, क्या बाद में जाके हम switch कर सकते हैं, etc. etc. So if you can give us a little idea about it, that would be really great.
Sure.
And Mayuka, can you please go on mute? I think there's a little disturbance in the audio.
Okay. Sure.
And please go ahead.
Thanks, Ketan. So I think at least when I joined, for me, I can talk about my own experience. How I looked at it was maybe with 2-3 reasons. One is it had a great international exposure, right? Which no other university, I think, in India currently, which is in this league, offers, right? Which I feel is a big advantage, is because it helps with personality development and is not academic focused only. It is academic focused, yes, which is important, but at the same time, if you do an MBA, I believe a true purpose eventually for you into a corporate life is that your personality is really developed. You have great interpersonal skills, you have great exposure to live projects, you've worked with sort of studied from professors who have great European exposure, because SDA BOCCONI, as we know, is one of the best universities in Europe. So you get that direct exposure working on live projects alongside students who are actually studying in Italy. As well as we get like a 6 months exposure in Italy. So yeah, that is number one. And I think this placement that I got from BOCCONI as well at AB InBev really helped, because that personality development came only from this institute. Right, so I think that is number one for me, to look at it as an institute. Number two probably would be that people who are freshers as well, who have a lot of experience of 4, 5, 6 years, and people who have really less experience of 1-2 years, get to collaborate together. So that also is something that this university offers, which maybe other institutes in India have a minimum criteria to, right? So that is number two, because I think you get to learn, right, from every set of individuals. That is number two. And I think great set of professors. That was number three for me, because, like I said, the university is top ranked in Europe. So we only study from those professors who are this experienced and give us that knowledge. So for me, these are the top three reasons of how I perceive Bocconi as.
Fantastic. Coming back to Mayuka, would love to understand. Did you leave? She's still in Bocconi, by the way. She's been
Yeah.
placed, but she's been not allowed to disclose the package. But जहाँ तक मुझे पता चला है, I think वो एक average से थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही होगा, if I'm not wrong. Company, it's up to you if you can disclose, if you don't want to disclose. But I want to understand, did you leave any other B schools for Bocconi during your time?
Yeah. So I left GIM for Bokoni. And the main reason for leaving GIM for Bokoni was I was actually looking for some international exposure. So while I was looking for some options to go abroad, for some personal reasons, I had to stay back in India itself. And while I was looking for some other options, maybe some alternative for going abroad, I stumbled across SDA BOCCONI. And I've had a few friends who had recently joined the institute, and they had recommended it to me side by side, and then they told me maybe go talk to some of the seniors. And I did that. I connected with a lot of seniors on LinkedIn, and I understood that this university has a lot more to offer just than the international exposure. Like we have such wide curriculum out there, and there's a lot more than just academics. There's a lot of extracurriculars. We have a lot of events. We have a lot of summits in the university itself, and seeing the broad amount of exposure that we are getting, other than the international exposure, I finalized my decision of taking an admission here.
Okay, fair enough. One question, because I think we've got an alumna also, and we've got a current student also. Would love to ask. A lot of people talk about that. It's an IMB program, it's an international program, and in India we follow this MBA वाला फंडा. बहुत सारे बच्चे लोग कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि सर ये PCDM क्या है, PCDBM क्या है, हमें तो MBA करना था. And I understand ये चीजें आती है as a question because of not having that kind of an exposure, या फिर लोगों को आइडिया नहीं होती है. So Vani, coming back to you, I want to understand ये जो चीजें है, सर्टिफिकेशन प्रोग्राम या फिर PCDM प्रोग्राम, क्या आपको ये बॉदर किया? नंबर वन. नंबर टू, यू हैव सीन द इंडस्ट्री नाउ फ्रॉम लास्ट 4 years. क्या ये जेन्युइनली मैटर करता है कि आपके पास PCDM है, PCDBA है, MBA है, MMS है, याडा याडा याडा? Give us a little idea about it from the SDA BOCCONI perspective.
So I understand where the concern is coming from, because when I was planning to pursue, I had the same sort of doubts. But now I think I'm a living example, since it's been so many years I passed out from the university, is that this is not a challenge at all. I was placed by AB and Bev, and like I mentioned, I was working alongside people from the IIMs. If you think they got an MBA degree and I did not, then where is that coming from? So I think that is the biggest example I can give. And even with changing jobs eventually, now, like I said, I'm working with Lotus Herbals. It was not a challenge at all for me. In fact, the experience that I had in AB and Bev, and what was looked at was how my scores were, how my experience with the previous organization was. The MBA course, in fact, having an international exposure got me an advantage, rather, because a lot of companies will look at that, rather, that you work with people from different countries, right? I think in India now we're even looking at that. So not at all a challenge, for sure, with respect to what the degree is called. It's the experience, which is a complete MBA experience, and not any company, at least the top of the world companies, look at this as a challenge at all.
Mayuka, what's your take on this? Because you being a current student out there.
So, adding to the point, if I have to add something on the lines of international exposure, so recently we just went for a Milan semester, and Bocconi is very well known out there. So literally every other person there in Milan knows about Bocconi, and it is really helpful. It's really easy to land maybe an internship, or life project, or a job if you just mention the name as a Bocconi, at least in Milan itself. So although it requires quite a few criteria, like you need to know Italian and maybe have few certifications, but other than that, the brand name itself is a very huge deal, especially when you talk about internationally. And even in India, the market is growing, so as well as the name of the university, it's growing. They have a lot of students coming in. So I feel that currently we are in a very good position. And
okay, cool. I was thinking about a couple of things, and I guess I should be asking this to you because a lot of students are now asking these kind of questions to me as well. So mostly they ask that, what's happening with the placement thing. We don't want to know the numbers, and we don't want to know the, what goes inside the average and the highest package. I know last year ka kuch 36 lakhs tha, average is round about 14-15 lakhs, right? But what I want to understand from an alumna perspective, कि आपकी जो बैच है या फिर आपके जो जूनियर्स है सीनियर्स है, वो कौन कौन सी इंडस्ट्रीज में गए हैं? बिकॉज आई थिंक वानी क्या होता है ना, कि हर एक बी स्कूल का एक नीश होता है कि यार अगर आप यहाँ से निकलते हो ना, यहाँ पे आपको फटाफट से ना ये वाली फील्ड में आपको बहुत ज्यादा जॉब मिलती है. जैसे कैलकाटा फाइनेंस के लिए है, बैंगलोर इज फॉर कंसल्ट, अहमदाबाद इज फॉर लाइक पी एंड बी सी, समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो वुड लव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि आपने आपकी जो टीम मेंबर्स हैं, रादर जो बैचमेट्स है, वो कहाँ पे आपने देखे. एंड देन मयूखा, आई वुड लव टू हैव दिस इनसाइट फ्रॉम यू. If you can tell me कि current placement में what are profiles, what are roles, or what are domains that you guys have been getting on campus? Vani, starting with you.
Sure. So if I talk about where my other batchmates went, let's talk about maybe, starting with the field of consulting. In consulting, again, the best of the best companies being in EY or a Deloitte. Many of them went to EY and Deloitte, doing wonders right now. And so many of my alumni network are part of all these big four companies. Someone's with Accenture Consulting as well, someone's with EY, with Deloitte. So many of my connections and actually alum are, based out of these consulting companies. So that is said about consulting. If I talk about marketing, I think I myself went to AB InBev, and we had many other big brands. Some are working with Nykaa and getting great e-commerce and marketing exposure, brand management, everything around these companies. Some people went to a Purple, some went to Amazon. So, I mean, great over there as well. I know for a fact some people are now with Microsoft, with Meta. 2-3 of my alumni with Meta actually, based out of Gurgaon. So again, you can see, I'm talking about the best of the best companies. Another batchmate of mine is now with Salesforce. So everyone's doing really great in terms of where we are placed at, because our alum network is so huge, and I'm getting benefited out of it very well. If I can talk about my current job, I landed it through an alum network. So
Nice.
this is, yeah, so I mean, what better example shall I give to you? Because after AB and Bev, which I landed through a placement directly from college, now eventually with my other job, which is the current job at Lotus, I got that landed through an alumni. So it's actually great, because now our alum base is growing a lot, which is helping us a lot as well, because we are constantly in touch with each other with regard to any new openings in their own companies, etc.
Okay. Mayuka, anything you want to add in here?
Yeah. So, talking about the alum base, I quite agree with that. So, even the companies that are coming on campus, we have quite a very extensive alum base out there too. Like the company I've recently got placed in is called Hero Data, and we have quite a few alums placed in that company itself, since the last 2-3 years of batches. So, in that sense, even currently, the placements that we are getting in the campus right now, like I get it that times are a little tough and the job market isn't quite holding up well, but I feel Bocconi is doing quite well in the situations. So if I speak about the current situation right now, there's almost a company coming in every week to hire students, and they're coming in with a very good average, package. They're coming in with a very good salary, and adding to that, we also have pretty good brands coming up, big brands, especially like we had ICICI, we also had HDFC, we also had HCL, we had Kraft Heinz, and all of these companies are coming for a broad role or broad roles. We have marketing, we have finance, we have consulting. So it's not like it's just consulting or marketing. We also had finance. We had Dell, which hired for finance, and they took quite a
Is it?
number of students. Yeah, Dell. There was Dell for that. So we have a very broad scope, especially when it comes to placement. So it's just not one or two fields.
And Mayuka, should they be coming to the MBA program for like partying and having fun, etc., etc.? या फिर कुछ नया बताना चाहोगे
I
अपने
mean,
उनको?
right, that is definitely a part of MBA too. Like
True
MBA
that.
is not, yeah, it's just definitely not just academics. And MBA is often perceived as a very taxing course, which I agree it kind of is. But there's a lot more to MBA just studies and placements and just lectures. So even in our campus itself, we have a very extracurricular activities. We have a cultural committee. We have a lot of events, like we have traditional day. We celebrate festivals in our university itself. We have so many other activities too, and adding to that, we also have a lot more external courses. Like we also had an Italian course, with an external Italian course. So maybe you can also develop yourself in terms of languages. And also one more thing that I really liked about the last few months, and especially the Milan semester, was we were engaged with real life companies. Like we had companies coming on the campus giving us case studies as a part of our project, as a part of our course. So we actually sat down, we prepared a case, and we presented it to the company itself. So I found that there was a lot more exposure than I actually expected before. So I got to network, I got to talk to a lot of people, I got to learn to many different perspectives. Because as a fresher doing MBA, I got to talk to people who already have 5 to 6 years of experience. So that helped me develop my mindset too. So if you think that you're a fresher and MBA is not in for me, that is totally wrong. I think as a fresher, you can learn so much more. You have an opportunity to actually grow far more better than just landing a job as soon as you're done with your bachelor's.
True
Sorry,
that.
Ketan, can I add a
Yeah,
point
please.
if you don't mind? I think what Mayuka said is actually very true because, this institute actually helped me a lot with networking as well, which I was not good at. You get to interact with all these companies, like she said, with live projects. We interact directly with, CEOs of the companies as well. You interact with company representatives, and presenting that adds a lot more confidence. And obviously, networking is one key thing that this institute provided me as well, for sure. So I will add to Mayuka's point here for sure.
Fantastic. Thank you so very much, guys, Vani and Mayuka, for giving some time. I'm sure this is going to help a lot of people, by the way, out there who are getting for SDA. And I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. Do well, and SDA ka naam roshan karo. That's it from our side, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for having
Thank
us,
you. Thank
Ketan.
you so
Thank
much.
you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.